some of that stuff, and then I do a mix and mash up some of the newer stuff. But I'll play some of the DJing, some like do a mashup of bass house and style called slap house, which is more popular in California apparently.
We're gonna bring it. It's not in here on this station. Whoa, that's
wake you up a little bit.
With all the issues going on with the politics.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's
to stay away from that.
Yeah.
You get insane.
Oh, exactly.
You try to keep up with that stuff, and next thing you lost your mind and say, wait a minute, I never used to even care about this stuff. Now I find myself it's like an addiction, like they put something in the water or something, and you start listening to it, and you start thinking, oh, is my lights going off? So you start paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
You really think they'll pull the lights?
No. I just want to
scare. This country have a backup anyway.
Yeah, I just want to scare people. Because, if they keep people scared, then you keep people separate, and then keep people, to me, it's all scary. That's why I don't watch the news. So, if it's bad enough, I'll hear about it. That's my philosophy. Yeah. Someone will tell me if it's really bad, or I'll look outside and find out.
You a comedian yourself, you gonna beat Woods and nothing. No. We can't wait till we get Woods on here.
Oh yeah.
So tell us how you like summer here in New York City, because you spent a lot in California.
Well, I traveled back and forth. I grew up in Brooklyn.
So you were Brooklyn now.
Yeah, I grew up all the way.
Like they say, forget about it. I ain't heard that in a long time. So crazy, forget about it. I heard nobody say that in a long time. Ever since they made it,
forget about it. I like the different seasons. It gets too. I think if it's too nice, if I was in California, I don't think I'd get anything done. I think it's too nice over there. I don't think I could be motivated. I'd be motivated.
I'm laid back in New York. So that's why I had to get out of Vegas. Every night I was in the casinos. I was over there in Elvis Presley's place, the Rock Cafe.
Yeah.
I was there every night. When you get up in the morning, you're too tired. It's too hot, and then at nighttime in Vegas, it's cold.
Yeah.
You ever been in Vegas?
Yeah, I've been in Nevada.
Hanging out there. I know because
I've been in a few deserts.
If you just don't want to spend no money, the desert is the place to go. And that's exactly where a lot of people are right now, hanging out in the desert.
That's true. Well, they're definitely going to be out there in the summertime.
Spend no money.
A lot of my friends will be out there.
And you got the little trailer.
Yeah, I know people do Burning Man, go out in the desert.
Do all that. Yeah. And did you ever go out in the middle of the desert?
Yeah.
What do you call that part? It's just Dead Man Desert.
Yeah, where they do the big party?
Yeah.
It's Burning Man.
Oh, yes, that's nice. Yeah,
that's pretty crazy.
That's when you just have some beer, you just want to chill and don't want to do nothing in life. That's the laid back style, which takes us back to the hippie days. Mm-hmm. That's the way we live. We just live place to place, all over the place, and in everybody's houses, and just live the free life, didn't work. Whoever got some money, you go crash in their place.
I mean, it's good until it's not.
Actually, one day you wake up, my life is gone, my future is gone. I lost everything. The drugs that ate them up. They're in the hospital, you like say, what am I going to do now in my life?
That's when you get out of the desert. That's when it's time to leave the desert.
You have to crash. I did a lot of crashing, especially over there on the Lower East Side. I haven't paid. You ever go over there in that area? That's where you crash and pay nothing. At one time, that was where you just get in the house and stay. Yeah. When my young days, we didn't pay nothing. We just go up in there. Breeze, I know you was in one of them. In one of the houses, just take over.
Yeah. C-Squad.
Yes, I know. See, I was there.
That's where all they know about it. I don't know if that's still going on. That wouldn't surprise me.
That's where RuPaul started out over there.
Really?
Yeah, he was over there because they had that phone. there called the not the nightlife. What's that bar? Pyramid.
Pyramid Club.
Yeah, that Pyramid Club. And that Pyramid Club had a lot of performance what we're doing now. Stage show. I used to love those stage shows. That's where I pictures and I performed on that stage. I also was in Cafe War. Did you ever go to Cafe?
Yeah. I've been. What did you do? So you have
I entertainment. Sing when I was drunk. I'm telling you, I became famous in one night. Getting all these business cards, and I couldn't even sing that song if I was born it. I had to turn out all those things because I was drunk and just sing it. And for some reason, everybody just took on to it that night.
I guess you're hitting the right notes.
I was hitting the right notes. But I couldn't. No, I was singing naturally. I had a band playing behind. But after that, I couldn't do it if I tried. So I said, I'm going to make a fool out of myself. You know,
at least you knew. At least you knew to get
when you get high. It's stuff you can do. You're surprised at stuff you can do. Just for one night, you know, you can become famous. And then next thing, people say, what happened? You can't find out what you done. I couldn't even remember.
Well, you know, maybe that's better off. Sometimes it's better off.
You got it.
Sometimes it's better. There's a reason for that. There's a reason. Well, I've had my wild moments too, you know, so I understand. You've been doing this for a while. I've been doing this for a while. I've been entertained. I used to be a drummer in bands. I'm still playing a couple bands here and there.
I used to be long time ago in Staten Island. We used to have bands. I used to love them drummers. Them drummers. A lot more.
It's circular.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be doing something on Sunday. Maybe I'll come out if you're still kicking around.
Yeah,
I do glass.
The night before. You know, it's where you gonna be at.
Well, my friend Susanna Perlman, she's putting together a show at Ideal Glass, and she runs Art House NYC. I'm gonna bring her to be a guest at one point.
Yeah,
I'll get her out here too, because she runs an digital art gallery, and then she's also a comedian.
Isn't that in Williamsburg?
It's in it's in Manhattan,
9th Street, right near the
park.
Okay, I know where it is.
I'll send you all the information.
Okay, great.
Nice spot.
Wow.
We're gonna do a variety show.
I used to love to hang out over there, but the junkies took over.
It's gotten better.
It got better?
It's gotten better.
Because I used to go there every night and hang out and sell on the street, read my tarot cards on the street out there, 7th Avenue.
I have to get you in, and then you could do some tarot at Ideal Glass.
Of course, I got to do that. You got to do that. I used to do that in the clubs, in the hotels and the bars.
Mm-hmm.
All the tell fortune in there. I love doing that. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. No, there's a lot of fun things in New York, and
New York, you can always find something to do.
Of course.
There's enough for everybody. There's no place like New York. I travel to other places, and I tell you, no place like New York City.
Well, they have a good slogan, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't know about the Apple now with that, about it being, is it still an Apple?
Apple? Big Apple?
Yeah.
I think that's still called the Big Apple. I haven't heard any.
What's the purpose of the Big Apple? What's that mean?
Well, I'm not sure. But you know what? Maybe our next comedian could fill us in.
Well, I know we got to bring her in.
I'm gonna bring her up because I actually met her through doing shows with Ideal Glass.
Wow.
And doing Disco Tree, and she's an amazing comedian. Does her own
podcast.
I can't wait. So many shows.
Everybody's everywhere is listening worldwide.
We'll give up little.
And we thank you, all you folks out there, because everybody been pushing this all over.
Oh yeah.
So waiting on Woods to come.
There we go. So without further ado, give it up for Jess Wood.
Jess Wood again. Yeah, Jess Wood.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey. Hi, gorgeous queen.
Hi. How are you?
Zina, the warrior prince.
The royal. I wish I had the royal money. All of it. But hey, with some better than none.
Hi.
So how's your life been?
My life is gorgeous.
I can tell that.
I'm
you
so
blessed.
happy to be here.
Yes.
But y'all were talking about Burning Man earlier. And I have to say, I have never been to Burning Man because it resembles my family upbringing way too much. Bunch of naked hippies on.
And woods and the trees and the bushes. It was so much fun because I was innocent and was a lot of fun for me because I could just laugh.
But they were bad influence on you?
It was bad influence, but it didn't work. For some kind of way, I had a strong will. I was kind of religious. You know, when you leave the religious home and you still got that religious in you, don't do this and do that. So I didn't get trapped because of religion.
Oh, see, I didn't have any of that. I was raised.
Oh my goodness.
I was raised a vegan witch on welfare.
Yeah, really?
It's very trendy now.
Oh, we
but
got
when I was
thing.
no.
Oh.
And
being a witch,
Yes,
what was it like?
Well, it was mostly herbal remedies. It was a lot of astrology.
Did you hang out on 19th Street with that group over there called the Wicca place?
No,
you don't remember the Wicca?
This was in Topanga Canyon, California.
Oh my goodness! Oh, this is in California.
Yeah. So when I was
you was really practicing.
Like real little, real practice. Like you said, that was the religion of the house.
Yeah, so I know exactly what it was. I went through paganism.
So you know.
Of course
but
I
you
know.
Were more organized.
See, listen, I did paganism. But I went through all that. I know until it come to them rituals. I backed out.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I wasn't going for that sacrifice stuff.
No.
But you know where they practice that every Halloween in Palladium.
Oh, okay.
They throw a Halloween party where they do the sacrifice, the whole ritual. And
I won't be going to that. I don't think I'll be. I don't think I'm going to go to that. But they were. It was just a lot of like my mother got my chart done when I was born to make sure what I needed and all the things that were best for the Capricorn, Virgo rising, Scorpio moon.
So tell me something. So
it's full blood moon. I give you my whole my trifecta.
And you still got them witch eyes.
That's right.
You bewitched.
Right.
Genie in the bottle.
I could be, or I could
and
be
you know something? I really loved it back in them days. I don't know if you loved it, but I
was just a little kid.
Being a witch, I was a little kid, but being a witch was fun.
Because
I had control of all the other kids.
I didn't have a lot of friends. Nobody wanted to be friends with them.
I went to school and I was controlling, even the teacher.
Oh, that's nice. No, we didn't. My mom was anti-school. She didn't want me to go to school. She didn't want me to.
She didn't want them to find out.
I wasn't allowed. No, I went, but she didn't allow me to do Pledge of Allegiance. And it wasn't because of God. She said, freedom and justice for all. She said, you could ask your Black and Mexican friends about that. And so it was deep. When I was like 7, 8 years old, I understood the stuff that was happening in America.
Right now, what's going on now?
Well, it's
full of witchcraft now. Believe it or not, all of them is under some type of ritual or something going on, especially Trump. He's definitely controlling.
Well, my mom wasn't that organized. They weren't that organized. Like everybody was naked all the time, all of them naked.
Well, that was part of the ritual.
Well, it wasn't a nudist colony. It wasn't a commune.
That's just the way you lived when you was a hippie. You like to be naked, no clothes, and running in the wild.
Pretty sure I breastfed on 5 different ladies.
Yeah. Under the moonlight. Under the moonlight, especially when the moon comes out. I know it too well. We used to run in the cemetery.
Oh.
We had a cemetery day.
Braver than us.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I didn't know how to rebel from these people. You know what I mean? Like, what do you do? What do you do? And so in 7th grade, some gang members found me and they were like, hey, you're crazy. The Mexican kids, they were like, you're crazy, Jessica. What are you doing? And I was like, I'm hanging out with y'all. What are you doing? And then I ended up,
did the same thing wrong with the gangs.
I loved it.
I don't know what happened to me. I just went with bad to all
But
gangs.
it's structure.
Is that what it was? That's what it was. Because I would just go in there and say, what you doing here? I said, you here. they was in an abandoned building. I was just going in safe.
That's right.
I said, you ain't running me out of here. You ain't paying. I'm not going nowhere.
That's right.
So you lived the life I lived.
Oh yeah, well
That's why I tell people, you don't know my life, honey. I've been in them streets. I know that street better than you think I do.
Nobody knows.
Well, they protect you and they really don't bother you.
That's right.
And they respect you because they know you different.
They have your back.
Yeah, they have.
They're
your
back. There at the same places.
Yes.
You could always show up, as opposed to my parents were never in the same place at the same time.
No, my parents were never around.
Right. So these folks were always there. They were always, but I smoked a lot of PCP.
That's why they were there. See, I didn't do no drugs then. I was innocent in it all.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing good about
it. Because he's on it.
They're on the ketamine.
They're on that ketamine himself.
I've done that too. I mean, there's nothing I haven't really done.
In those stages, you did a lot of drugs, but I had a way of faking it. You know, I used to get juice and stuff, put it in the bottles. At that time, we was drinking wine. So I used to put Kool-Aid in there and tell them I was drinking.
Oh, we were doing Mad Dog 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Swiss up.
Oh, we were wilding out these kids in LA, taking the bus everywhere, smoking PCP, sitting on the corner, drinking 40 ounces of Old English. Because I thought I was NW. I thought I was Old English.
All right. You know, I know it all.
Because I was, I loved like Eazy-E and NWA.
And I tell you, I don't regret none of it. I love that. I love
regrets.
that life, and I still love it. That's why you don't see me go against gangsters and people because I lived it. I lived with them. They protected me.
Also, they are the most down people.
I lived in the worst area in the Lower East Side back in them days. It was all rough Puerto Rican gang, and I was the only black one there.
I loved it. I loved the Lower East Side. In the 90s, I was over there.
You was there?
Yes,
I was right there, Clinton and Riverton.
Oh, you were right by where I got my heroin.
Yeah, that's
where I got the heroin.
I was right in the center of drugs, right there, Riverton.
Those were my favorite dealers.
I know every one of them.
Those guys.
I hanged out with every one of them, lived with them. They lived in my house.
They're handsome.
They were.
Handsome heroin dealers.
It's sad to say, but they was good looking. Israel, God bless the dead. I still love you, Israel.
I dated one, and they also. I don't know. I came from danger. I
don't know what it is. It wasn't dangerous with us.
I don't care.
Danger don't bother us.
No.
It's something that we don't fear. Matter of fact, we walk into it.
Yes.
I'm not afraid of it. I can go inside where the biggest gangster there is in the jail and walk right up to him and wouldn't even bother me. A murderer.
Yeah. Oh, I've been to jail.
I've been to
not myself, but to visit my boyfriends for sure.
Yeah, because
they treat you like a prisoner when you go to visit the prisoners, which is very unfortunate.
The jail men treat you better than the regular men's on the street.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I loved.
Sorry, my mind went to conjugal.
No, I wasn't married. I wasn't married to anybody.
That's why a lot of women love bad guys because they know how to treat you.
Yeah,
they really
and they're
do.
A little,
and they know
they're a little edgy.
Yeah,
so you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, so it's always, and we always looking for adventure.
That's right.
So you know the.
And if you watch the TV and you watch,
we like being bad.
Right?
My mother couldn't stand it. What's wrong with you? You crazy? You up there in these crazy houses, she bourgeois and all that, and I didn't want to have nothing to do with that stuff.
Oh, my mom was the opposite. My mom loved the gangs. She loved because we lived in a hotel.
Well, my mother was living like a gangster hidden.
Oh, okay.
But she was doing a little bank robbing, a little every damn thing.
That's why you were comfortable with them. Yeah, you were used to it.
Yeah,
Look at you.
I lived with the mob.
My mom was
when
just
you live with Italians
ripping off the government.
Staten Island on the hill. I was with the mob, so I know what was going on.
Yeah. Now my mom loved having the Mexican kids over. Mom didn't like white. She didn't like white people. My mom, no.
Most
and she's right. I mean, we're a little. It's not. We're not okay.
We're not well. She was Jewish.
She was Jewish, which is
so they usually they ain't so white either. There's a little black in the blood somewhere down the line.
There's we got a lot of stuff in common. We got a lot of stuff in common. So
and it's a good life. We talking about sitting up there. We talking about gang life.
Yeah.
Well, we was gangsters in reality. I lived with all of them all my life. So,
and you know what? Zina,
I didn't do what they do, but I was seeing what they were doing. They're taking care of me. They was going down them days, robbing the subways, coming back with all the tools, selling them. So what? I had the money. I was living good.
Yes. And they were the ones that told me to do comedy.
Wow.
The gang members. Because when we used to smoke the dust, I would get real funny. And I was making up all kinds of jokes and stuff. And so they were like,
and the stuff you was going
oh
through.
my gosh, yeah, the trauma, the tension. I mean, there was so much. There was a lot of violence at my place. Like the hippies you think of as like,
did you ever try to do any psychic readings? Because you definitely can do it.
The psychic readings?
Yeah.
I haven't tapped into that piece yet.
You did not
but
yet, huh?
I know we're all capable.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We all have
yes, we do.
That magic in us.
And the way you live that life, you adventure so much, a person can talk to you and you almost know their life.
It's true. And I could talk to anybody.
Anybody.
I go anywhere.
And that's a good thing. That's a plus.
I love it.
That's a plus. Because you adventure. Did you ever go out the country?
Yes. Last year I went to Europe and did comedy.
How was it?
I did. It was amazing. I went to Paris.
Oh
London,
my God, they
Amsterdam.
loved that you in Paris.
They did.
They
and
loved
I
that you in Paris because
in
Paris, I can tell.
Who knew I wanted people to be so kind to me?
They are very kind
polite.
because you're open and they see the realness.
Yes.
You see, most people don't come with realness like we do. They come fake.
It's true.
Even though we can have class, we can turn it off when we want to.
Yeah, but I think it's still classy to be real.
Yeah, we got it natural.
That's right.
You don't have to put it on. It's there. It's there. You're born with it and can't nobody take it away.
That's right.
But your life was an exciting life, and it shows you went through a lot of hardship, and it's everybody do. But a lot of people just afraid to express the truth about themselves.
It's true. People have a lot of shame.
Because people will use it against you.
Yeah, and people.
And if you don't know how to deal with your own self, then what people say will hurt you. But millions of people gonna love you, millions of people not gonna love you. So what's the difference?
That's right.
Love thyself.
That's it.
And then you can love somebody else.
That's right.
Did you learn to love yourself?
I'm still working on it.
Yeah, because sometimes it's very hard to I know what you're going through. It's very hard to sometimes to come to realization. What is realization?
Right.
Sometimes you don't really know. Because as the world says it's supposed to be, you see people living opposite of it. Some trying, but they're still not living the truth.
That's right. That's right.
And the world we live in now, how are you dealing with that from a hippie stage of life to this?
Well, I like to say I was born to the hippies, but I was raised by the gang. So I feel pretty
secure because the gang showed you life.
Yeah, and we'll never, as long as I keep putting out love and connecting
all we
people,
need is love.
That's it.
And that's what they had back there singing there. All we need is love. The Beatles, the Airplanes. You remember
that was before me, but yeah, sure.
You don't know none of the Airplanes.
Jefferson Airplane.
No, there was a group called the Airplane. The Airplanes.
Oh.
The Beatles, and they have like Penny. Was that Penny Love, Penny Street, something about Penny Lane.
Sure. Yeah. Well, sure. I could share everything. I don't mind. I got it all. I'm an open book.
She like me, tell it all, because they're gonna find out anyway.
I guess
what you hide, what you tell it, they can't find nothing on you when you get rich. Soon as you get famous, they look for something to pull you down this America.
They could try to find go on my Twitter. There's nothing bad on there. There's nothing bad. Well, it's all about, how bad white people are. That's pretty much the basis of my material.
It ain't all white people. It's people in general. See, when you say white people, I'm looking at it as the government itself, not people, but the government. And the government is controlled by the white before.
Right.
The elite from before.
Sure.
But this new generation, the white ain't got nothing to do with none of that. And that's where people get it confused. All right, they inherited the things, but what they're supposed to do with it.
Right.
If you inherit it, you keep it too.
Right.
But see, they paying the price.
What did I inherit? The turquoise ring.
They paying the price for it. So a lot of them getting blamed, the white folks, but then at the same time, what are they supposed to do?
Yeah.
That's their ancestors.
Put out more love.
But then they get tortured for their ancestors. You understand? So all people, and no matter what culture it is, you're gonna find corrupt people.
It's true.
Trying to control in Africa and every other place doing the same thing. They get in there, they get power, and they forget the people, and they look out for their family and their friends.
Sure.
So it's just everybody blame it because of the slavery in this country. But it's not white people, it's the power of the country they got already, the Rockefellers and all them people. They controlling. This man is know that Trump is very clever. That Trump is, people keep forgetting he jumped out the way. He left it on the Irish because the Irish was the overseers. So the Dutch got all their money, got their richness, and took off, and the poor Irish got blamed for the slavery.
Okay.
It was the Dutch.
All right.
You understand? That's the way it looked. Yeah,
it's Irish heavy in here.
The Irish look at it the way look at it the truth. The Irish and the blacks was really in the same predicament because they wouldn't love either the Irish either.
I know.
They got to be overseer over the field, but they had to slave too, but not maybe in shackles, but they slaved too.
Yeah, my other side is Irish. They were on the railroads.
Yeah, they were slaving.
They worked on the railroad.
They worked hard.
Yeah.
But what happened was they came in place after all these Dutch. Look, Brooklyn was owned by Dutch. Sure. The Dutch got out of here some kind of way. I don't know how they didn't get blamed for slavery. And they left all the little lands to the Irish because they was the white race. And they left them everything. And the Irish got blamed for everything, for the slavery, for everything. And but in the West Indian, they didn't escape because the blacks there in the West Indian know they had them in slavery. But America don't know that.
It's a major history lesson right now.
And Trump is Dutch.
Okay.
That ain't his name, Trump, is Drump. It was Drumpt.
And we call
his real
him
name.
Dump. How about Donald Dump?
So again, playing along with Elon, I'm gonna take it back to you. Playing along with this Elon Musk, he just setting him up to go to jail because right now he made him already lie and say all kind of stuff, and he's not gonna get out of it. And Trump gonna pardon him.
Coming back to me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I was shot in a drive-by, which I don't know if anybody's ever had that experience. I hope no one has. But when you're with gang members and you're shot, like I went up to them and I was like, "Y'all, I got shot. I think we should go to the hospital."
You did get shot?
Oh yes, ma'am. I only tell the truth. I can't remember all lies. If people lie, I don't know how you remember all that. But yeah.
So go ahead on. I ain't gonna go with my
Well, that's what a lot of people.
Go ahead on.
I do get introduced to people like, "Oh, Jessica, this is Ralph. You both were shot. Have a nice day." Like I've been introduced like that to people when I've been at like an art gallery opening. I'm like, "Hey, Ralph, what's up? Where were you shot?" And then we have our little conversation.
Most people got shot.
I hope not.
If you was out there in that field,
we were.
You either went to jail, you got shot, or something happened to you.
I was very lucky though, but they were like, "No, we don't go to the hospital, Jessica. My cousin got shot in the face last week. We don't go to the hospital, And I'm like, "Why are you yelling at me? I was shot, So we didn't go. But
how did you get past that? They patched you up?
I still got it in the knee.
Oh God, that must hurt. That when that rain
comes.
Well,
when the cold comes, yes, this winter was terrible for my knee. I was really hobbling around.
Your knee paid the price.
But you know what? I feel real gangster when I got that limp. I got that limp, and everyone's like, "What's that white lady limping around?" I'm like, "You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know my life." It's true. Nobody, we don't know each other, so people look at me like I do my comedy and people are like, how the hell? What's funny is, and I know about race, but when I do have a big audience
understanding
believing me. And they, oh my God, you did not get shot. What are you talking about? You're not a gang member. And I'm like, yeah. But then the people who have experience with the stuff that I had experience with, they're like, oh, damn, this lady's real. This is real here.
They know you got it. You can tell you telling the truth.
Yeah. So
they know you telling the truth too, but it's like my mother, them world, they close you off. They hear what they want to hear. And stuff
denial
like
is not
my
just
sister
a river.
them, they can just block all that out. My sister don't even talk to me. Oh, she's too high class to talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
They can
just
be like high class.
What does that even mean?
You can't be a certain way, and
bougie.
Oh my goodness, and I can't talk to you because you were hanging out with certain people. Oh, it's just,
that's just insanity.
Insanity.
Yes.
So
we smoke more PCP. And then they, somebody had like a bandana that they tied around my, there's always a lot of bandanas in tow when you're with the gangs. So they had a bandana, they wrapped it around. Yeah. It
was a DIY.
Oh, yes.
And they didn't try to extract it.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. They just keep walking, Jessica. Keep up with it. Come on, keep up. And they gave me a nickname and everything. And I was excited when I got my nickname. I was like, oh my God, is it going to be Smiley? Because I'm always smiling. Is it Green Eyes? I've seen these on the walls. I've seen these names. And they said, no, we got a name for you. We're calling you Maniac. I'm like, yo, that's horrible, man. Why Maniac? You know what I mean? And they're like, because you're crazy. And I go, yeah, but wasn't my idea to get the shotgun and go for a ride in the van? You know what I mean? Like, I just thought Spider was real cute.
I come from the real McCoys, but look like you the McCoys. I was saying.
My mom loved him.
That Bonnie and Clyde stuff is really a real thing. I used to really like them rides and running in cars with the gangs. You can really get addicted to that stuff.
It is. It's an adrenaline rush.
Yes, adrenaline rush when you're young, especially.
But in Los Angeles, remember, I'm growing up in Los Angeles. So when I'm in a car filled with Mexican kids or black kids, and I'm the only white girl, the cops they'd pull us over, and then they pull me away from everybody.
I see as you kidnapped.
And they put put everybody else on the ground.
Yeah, they do that.
And they tell me, "Are you okay, miss? Are you okay?" I said, "That's my boyfriend." And then they throw me on the ground.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna throw you.
Get her to the ground. She's a criminal as well.
Yeah.
So I was like, I had a real good time.
Yeah, you did. It was a good time. Believe it or not, it was wild, but it was a good time. We paid the price behind it because, like, she got shot and I went through other different things. But I can't lie, it was a good time.
We're here. Look at us here and able to tell these great stories and able to survive. I'm a survivor. Yes.
I know you got a lot of stories.
I left. Okay, no, I should have left after I was shot. I've been shot here. I should probably go. I should probably move. Maybe it's a better idea to move away from Los Angeles. Nah, I left after the riots, actually, 92 Rodney King riots. So I took part in the riots, of course, because I got some boots, and then I was.
What was the riot in California?
Oh yes, man.
Oh yeah, I remember that they was looting a gas station, tearing up stuff. Oh boy, they were looting. People got rich because they was going.
I got boots. Zodiac boots. If you know the brand. And we went to 7-Eleven. We got all kinds of party stuff.
I remember them busting in that 7-Eleven.
But it was a lot of young people.
You better hope they don't come get you now.
I know.
You're on that list about the killers and be knocking at the door.
I think we're past the whatever the time is. It's been a long time. That's over 30 years ago. My God.
The way this new law is, they don't care no more. They changed the law overnight. Look at the president.
Yeah, nobody wants me. I promise you. They're like, leave this lady alone. She's had through enough. But no, I came out here because I couldn't deal with LA anymore and the riots and the gangs and everybody. All my friends were dying. After a while,
you have to get out. After a while,
a lot of people dying. When you're part of gang life, people dying. They go to prison. It was bad. It was a lot. There was never any good news from the gangs. So I came out here, and that's when I moved to Lower East Side, and I was instantly into heroin because I was like, look at how close it is. I mean, you could just go to the abandoned building. It was right there.
Yeah. Everything was there.
Everything. In LA, you had to take a bus.
I lived, really
nowhere.
Yeah, it was coming.
I didn't even need a
no,
subway.
no subway. It was right
down
on the
Clinton
street. Clinton Street, where I live, right there at my door. As you going upstairs, they give you anything you want.
I probably passed your door.
And they was up in my house.
Yeah.
They're having a good time. I was up there dancing and partying, didn't even know what was going on.
They love
All
me.
I know, I was surviving, honey. My rent was getting paid. Yeah, I was
ABC
young.
never-
Yeah, I know. Where was that at?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What? Yeah, because they had the theater. They had a theater and all them places. And you know, over there, I know exactly where you went.
Sure.
Avenue A.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was my spot. Avenue A and C. All the clubs was all in one. They had every club you want on that block.
It was a good time. They used to be able to go dancing, go to all kinds of reggae shows.
Oh
and
my
clubs,
goodness!
It was so much fun back then.
What
in
happened?
New York? Gentrification.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another
They
low
started
point,
bringing
another
people
sad
from
point.
upstate New York down here.
It felt like the Upper East Side just moved to the Lower East Side, and everybody called it a day.
Yes.
All of a sudden, there were
the
collared
truth.
shirts and khaki pants where there used to be mohawks and heroin.
Mohawks,
You know,
yeah.
I was like, what happened?
You
to
can
the
wear
neighborhood?
anything you want in them days. You can wear whatever you want and just
Yeah.
feel free.
Yeah, I used to wear big.
I had
door-knocking
bells on
earrings.
my.
You had
my
bells
shoe-
on your shoes?
on my shoes, my ankles.
Oh, I
and
love
I
that.
had to because I was scared when I come through there late at night. I wanted to make sure somebody know I was there because
Right.
they was jumping out with
You're
007.
like a cat. with a
Yeah,
bell
they had
on.
knives. You don't know who's gonna jump out and cut your throat
That's right.
because
That's
they
right.
was cutting throat back there. Them
Yeah.
days they would actually knife you.
Yeah.
They was robbing you on point.
Yeah, I was very lucky because I was getting my heroin, and then I was addicted to heroin, and then I lost my job because heroin's not good for work. You know what I mean? Like heroin's gonna get you fired. Just don't do it, kids. Don't do it. I was nodding out. I worked in a retail store, and I would nod out on the jeans, and the manager.
You
was
worse
like,
than me. I was
"Jessica,
working for the Department
you
of
gotta win."
Highway. Had to take the complaints. Half of the complaints I didn't take. They threw my behind out of there.
Yeah,
They
I
say
was
you come
fired.
here, you sleeping. Now go there and go to sleep.
Yeah, because you were out all night
That's what I'm
partying with the
saying.
bells on.
I was there sleeping. Later for the potholes, you had to go back on the recorder and listen to all this. Oh, pothole here. Say the hell with them potholes.
Yeah, I'll get some pot, but I don't know about them holes.
They had pot
But
back
speaking
there.
of which,
They had pot.
I used to
back there.
deliver. So I got fired from the retail store, and then I met one of my heroin friends, and he told me I could get you a job, and they don't care that you're on heroin. And I was like, I'll go. I don't care what it is. Let's go. And it was delivering weed on my roller skate. Well, everybody
On the roller skates.
Yeah, the boys I work with, they had bicycles, but I had roller skates. The 4 on each.
Yeah.
Real roller skates, and I would skate around the city and deliver weed.
Now
Yeah.
that is
It was good.
That is something.
It was. Let me tell
Now,
you, I was
work
very
hard.
popular.
You work hard for your money.
I was popular.
Oh no, roller
Uh,
skates. They're
Yeah,
delivering weed.
it was illegal. It was very illegal. Very arrested. And it's true. You could get arrested. And I remember one time I had my skates on, and I had just come from their office. That's where they gave you all the weed. They bagged everything up, and I had a flour backpack that was filled with weed. And I had my roller skates on, and I was down at the subway, and I had my Walkman on because I, safely skating with a Walkman full blast. But I'm down on the subway, and all of a sudden somebody taps me on my shoulder, and I turn around, and it's this white man, and he pulls out a badge from his necklace undercover on the subway.
Oh my
heart
God.
dropped. And I was like, hi. And my best like, oh my God, how are you? What is it, officer? And he goes, do you know? And I was like, oh my God, he knows that I have a backpack full of weed. He goes, do you know that it's illegal to roller skate on the subway platform? And I was like, good God, I almost died. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll take my. And he stood and he waited for me to get my shoes out of my backpack, which was filled with weed bags.
And you just
Intent
praying
to
one
sell, intent
one
to
don't
sell.
fall on the
I
one on
was
the
so scared. I was like,
You
"Whoa."
was luck God was with
So
you
I
that
went,
day.
Yes, I was
And
late.
not one of them fell
Not
on.
one fell out. I was very sly and sleeping.
I'm surprised he
and
didn't say let me see.
No,
Because them
no.
days they go in your stuff.
Yeah, they didn't care.
They
But
didn't
I
care.
was
Them
lucky.
days they go inside
But
your
I got a good smile.
back.
Hey,
Yeah, you
hey.
put that smile on.
I know. I don't want to get thrown to the ground again like with my teenage years. Yeah, oh my God. So yeah, I got on those roller skates and I skated like a maniac that I am, maniac. And you'd ring the bell of the buzzer people and they'd be like, "Who is it?" And I'd be like, "Delivery." And then somebody on the street be like, "That's not Chinese food." And I go in. It was fun. It was really fun. They've done, what do you want to watch? Do you want something to eat? You want something to drink? Like everyone was very kind to me when I came because I'm the drug man. Hey, Pusha Man.
Keep it Pusha Man. And they had that song out
Curtis
there.
Mayfield.
Well, yep.
Hey,
right up on that Mayfield.
That's right.
That's what he was saying. I'm a drugger, man. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. And I can't say the rest, but thank you very much. I was rolling. That's right.
And at that time, Tina Turner was popular too.
Yes. Well, I don't feel like she's ever not been popular.
Yeah, she
My
was
book.
fantastic.
She's
Fantastic.
Delightful.
Who's some of your favorite artists?
Some of my favorite artists. Let's see. Oh my gosh, who do I love? Well, in the old, my mom, when I was growing up, she listened to a lot of Muddy Waters.
Oh yeah, that's good too. Muddy Water, I love that.
Old blues.
What's her name? I was just listening to her the other day. Oh my God,
Bessie Smith.
Smith. Thornton.
Oh, Big Mama Thornton.
Big Mama Thornton.
Yes,
you ever heard of Big Mama Thornton?
Beautiful.
That Big Mama Thornton ain't no joke.
She's got some nasty songs too.
That Big Mama Thornton. She was the only lesbian back there in them days, and you would never know it. Big Mama Thornton was big, and she
and a mama,
and she used to play guitar on the side the railroad track. And whites used to sit on the railroad track on the other side, and she couldn't go on the same side, so she had to play on the other side of the track. It's funny, but it's the reality. Yeah. And she had them rocking over there on the other side of the track.
Yes, she
did.
You
ever seen that?
Yeah, those old clips that she
where she was. It was something else, Mama Thornton.
Yeah. But I don't know. I like all music, but like I said, I used to hang out at reggae clubs and stuff, so I really like 90s dance hall.
I got caught up in the reggae too. That's where King and Queen come from. Shabba Rank. All of them used to be here, Caperton.
Yes.
All of them, they was right here. Oh my God.
Lion.
Yeah, oh my goodness.
Buju Banton.
Yeah, because when I left the hippie area, I found the Jamaican music was hidden the same way we was. They was vibing the same way, so I got into that music.
Yeah, you used to be able to go to clubs over here, and they'd have the stacked amps, so
all over. Yes. Yeah, and they do the Clash.
Yeah, Sticky Mike's. That was a good club. I used to go to a lot over there. But yeah, I don't know. I love all music. Like I could listen to
I love
Kennedy's
reggae.
punk rock.
Reggae is good.
Yes, reggae is beautiful.
Now, who I used to like was Sly and the Family Stone.
Oh, have you seen the documentary?
No, I didn't.
There's a documentary right now on Hulu. You got to watch it.
I have to see that.
I wept. It's beautiful.
And people don't want to give the truth, but Bob Marley mimicked himself behind Sly and the Family Stone because they was first. And they was really, and Bob came in because at that time they didn't let West Indians on the radio. And so I think that's how he got on there, by dealing with Sly and the Family Stone.
Well,
he went to Central Park, and then he was able to break in. And then when he married the white lady in England, that's how he got into the scene. But for long years, they did not let Jamaicans play on the radio.
Wow.
Not in New York. Hot 97. Not anymore. I came off because they had me on HD3. And HD3, you really can't pick that up. I didn't know that. So I was just wasting money paying them $3,000 for nothing.
No.
Because I was on HD3 and it's Hot 97, but it's HD3. So you have to have a modern car. I think you have to have a personal. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't tell me that. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
And that's kind of hard because not everybody got it. So I would have did better off with that. They got other stations you can get.
You know what I miss? You know what I miss? Because in LA, when I hung out with gangs, they had on the oldies station, they had a dedication hour that they did once a week where you would hear gang members call up and dedicate different songs to each other.
I was going to start that where the prisons that can communicate with prison. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting on this guy to get out of jail now. He should be out of jail soon.
Then he want to introduce me.
Jail, man. Well, they're really okay. You got to expect them to run, but we're gonna run too.
Yeah.
They said they can't keep up. You can't keep up. See, you got to be competitive, and we can keep up.
That's right. And Hot 97. Yes, this is Kismet. Hot 97 used to have the shout out shows too. So it was kind of the same thing. Mm-hmm. Like dedication hour, you would hear the cholos be like, "Hey, I'd like to dedicate." They'd be like, "This is."
I'm gonna tell you something about gangsters. I'm gonna tell you something about them. They are more realistic. They speak really how they are, and they are more realistic than the average person.
We got nothing to hide.
They ain't got nothing to hide. They'll tell you straight up. I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
You can't hide those teardrops. That's gonna be real. That's real. That's real stuff.
Well, we got to let you get up here and do some. You want to play some music, and we bring her back. Let them play. We'll give you. You're gonna come back and do your thing. Folks, get ready. Okay. Them good things. So you've got a good biography out there, folks, and that's why King and Queen Radio, Brooklyn Station. We love everybody. We accept everybody. Multicultural radio program. There's no discrimination here.
That's right. Hey. Right now? Mm-hmm. Okay. You can find me. You can find me at Get Wood on TikTok. Get Wood comedy once a week. I'm live on YouTube. Get Wood on YouTube. Just get wood. That's if you know what's good for you.
That's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood.
Wood is good.
Can y'all hear me out here?
Take the wood.
Get wood. Okay. All right. I hear y'all out there children. Hey. Children know what you're saying when you say get wood. All right.
That's right. We are Jess Wood. You can find her on Instagram, Get Wood. We got some funny ladies coming here. We got more. I'm going to save some tunes, and we got some more interviews coming your way. Disco Tree Variety Show. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. But you turn me on. You dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. You were my thrills. You were my thrills. You dropped the bomb on me. You turn me out. You turn me on. You turn me loose. Then you turn me wrong. You dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. But you turn me out. You dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. Just like Adam and Eve, set yourself into the sky. I've never been so high. You were my fears. You were my friends. You were my hope. You were my smoke. You dropped the bomb. You dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. But you turn me up. You dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. But you turn me on. You dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me. You dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me. You were in motion, felt like lotion. You were the gift for me. You were the first explosion, turned out to be corrosion. You were the first for me, but you turned me up. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. Oh, you dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. I won't forget what you done to me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. Baby, you dropped the bomb on me.
drums, I know it's a killer. Bang, 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 it's a sticker. Shut it down as soon. It's a sticker. Shut it down as soon as we pull up. Bang the drums, I know it's a killer. Killer, killer, killer. Bang, 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 it's a sticker. Shut it down as soon as we pull up. Bang, bitty, bang, bang, sticker. Bang, bitty, bang, it's a killer. 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 Bang, bitty, bang, bang, sticker. Bang, bitty, bang, it's a killer. Bang, 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 it's a sticker. Shut it down as soon as we pull up. Bang the drums, I know it's a killer. Bang, 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 it's a sticker. Shut it down as soon as we pull up. Bang, bitty, bang, bang, sticker. Bang, bitty, bang, it's a killer. Bang, 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 it's a sticker. Shut it down as soon as we pull up. Bang the drums, I know it's a killer. Bang, 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 it's a sticker. Shut it down as soon as we pull up. Bang, bitty, bang, bang, sticker. When I push, I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. When I push, 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 push. When I push, I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. When I push, 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 push. When I push, I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. When I push, 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 push. When I push, I feel good. I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. I feel good. When I push, I feel good. I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. I feel good when I push, 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 push,
That's right. We got Jess Wood here. On the 21st, she got a show coming up in the Lower East Side. Where's it at again, Jess? What is it? House Watch, Avenue B. And check her out. Get Wood on Instagram. We got more stories, more comedy coming up. Check it out.
Bang, 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 it's a sticker. Shut it down as soon as we pull up. Bang the drums, I know it's a killer. Killer, killer, killer. Bang, 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 it's a sticker. Shut it down as soon as we pull up. Bang, 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 sticker. Bang, bang, it's a sticker. Shut it down as soon as we pull up. Bang, 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 it's a sticker. When I push. push, I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. When I push, 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 push. When I push, I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. When I push, 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 when I pull, I feel good. When I push, I feel good. I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. I feel good. When I push, I feel good. When I pull, I feel good. When I push, 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 push.
Not just typical, tech house kind of thing. 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 It's really cool because tonight we get to experiment and we get to play a nice long set. We don't have set times, it's whoever's feeling the music jumps on. A lot of back-to-back action, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be playing a lot of different kind of styles of music. Not just typical, tech house kind of thing. Not just typical, tech house kind of thing. Not just typical, tech house kind of thing. Not just typical, tech house. Not just typical, tech house. Tech house kind of thing. If I don't get paid for this housework, I call it housework, cause it's light work. What you gonna do? I'ma throw shapes, feeling the bass till my feet hurt. I call it housework, cause it's light work. What you gonna do? If I'm alone, or with my friends, best believe I'm working every weekend. Housework, light work. I'ma throw shapes. What you gonna do? If I'm alone, my friends, best believe I'm working every weekend. Housework, light work. I'm with those shapes. What you gonna do? I'm with those shapes. Feeling the bass in my feet. I call it housework. Cause it's light work. But I'm with those shades if I don't get paid for this housework. I call it housework. Cause it's light work. I'm with those shapes. Feeling the bass to my feet. Hurt. I call it housework. Cause it's light work. But I'm with those shades if I don't get paid for this housework. When I'm alone, oh, with my friends, what you gonna do? Best believe I'm working every weekend. Housework, light work. I'm with those shapes. What you gonna do? I call it housework, cause it's light work. What you gonna do? I'm with those shapes if I don't get paid for this housework. yeah, I'm feeling this one. Hands in the air, don't care. All in the name of the spirit of house. House music. Spirit of house. House music. Ancestral spirit. House music. Ancestral soul. You know that feeling, floor, and you feel like when you close your eyes, you can be in a room full of thousands of people and it still feels like it's just you. That's house music. The spirit of house. The spirit of house. Put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. All in the name of the spirit of house. House music. Spirit of house.
Sometimes I feel like the mornings can be there.
You ready? You ready? Yeah. Hell yeah!
A lot of people think you can get stuck and think there's nothing going on. Just a big world. You know how many parties and stuff is going on that you don't know about?
Yeah, of course. So it keeps me.
How they do this underground thing so secretly nobody can find? Is it done by word of mouth? I know when they send it to us, sometimes they put secret location.
Oh, like a secret show. Yeah, I mean, you know, it depends where they're doing it.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to get caught.
That's why I told people still, a lot of people don't know that dancing is illegal.
Well, you know, they want to keep it, people working up in illegal. That's not illegal, but they're trying to put too many rules on it.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's why I started doing it in the parks. I still love those shows, and sometimes I'll do a park show.
And sometimes
Just for free. Well, you know, when COVID, we were very lucky, and when we were doing it, I think the cops understood that people needed something.
Yeah,
They were
that's
gonna,
why I
like,
was telling people last
they were
time.
really gonna lose it. They didn't really break it up. They really
didn't understand that dancing is illegal.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just, and that's why we have the dance parade, which you see to go
that's
and go fund and send some money on that so we can help this parade. Are you coming along, man?
Yeah, well, you know, that's how we big ups to Ali Coleman.
Yeah,
Ali Coleman, he linked us together.
Yeah, so we gotta get this. We gotta get them rest of the team. What happened to them? You gotta look them up.
I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm ready to go. I got speakers. We'll make it happen.
Yeah, but gonna be your speakers there, so
We'll make it happen.
We gotta get the other
generator.
The others got to come forward.
Yeah, it'll all work.
So we gotta get in touch with them this week. So y'all out there, we already got the whole team. So I'm coming at you.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I got people that would love to do it too. So don't worry. I have a feeling it's gonna work out. Yeah, that's all we.
Last year we had on there. What was his name? I forget his name, but it was a great party. We have had times when the truck broke down, and we still were DJing with the tire went. And
now you gotta keep it going.
We did keep it going. Oh, we have had some fun.
You have a truck now. What's your stuff? You have a bus? You have a truck?
We have a truck.
Okay, so you put the speakers in the truck. Yeah, and you have the DJs back in the pickup.
Yeah, it's a not a float. Well, yeah, we can call it a float.
Yeah. Once it's in the parade, it's a float.
So we would float on down. We can't wait for that. You're gonna be DJing.
Oh yeah. You have some good people. Bring in some colorful people. People dress up a little. I'll dress up a little more. I'm just wearing my cat t-shirt.
Matter of fact, the DJ got to get you. Not the DJ. Ricky Bevel, shout out to him. He keep the thing going. I mean, he was so busy setting up this place, trying to get it going for us.
Yeah, no, everything is working good. I got the screen, and you know, I'm used to. I'm like, oh, it's working. Not to put you as a compliment, because sometimes people don't. Don't set it up right.
Set it up,
You're trying to fix it in the middle of your show.
It goes down. I was telling them that people jeopardize the stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't have to watch it. You go in there and you think it's all going good. The next thing you know, you're off the air. Oh man, they can do something. You ever had DJs doing tricks with you?
I mean, the facts. Oh no, yeah. I mean, you know, I try to be a team. I think because I came from production, doing film, like I came from a team background,
So you know how to do that.
You know how to do that. Yeah. Well, you gotta build a team. You know, people don't realize that you can only go so far by yourself. You can't have a team.
That's what happens. I have to have a team. We have to get a little more people and get them.
It comes, you know,
keep
doing it. It comes together.
That's why you got to do that network.
Yeah.
And I hope at this party.
I hope you can come if you're free Saturday. These guys, this Saturday is going to be, and the name of the party, Everybody Love Everybody. That's the name of the party.
Everybody loves everybody.
Everybody love everybody. We need love right now. There's too much hate.
All we need is love. All we need is love. You know, that was my favorite DJ.
Your favorite one?
Yeah, which one do you like from the Beatles?
Oh, Day Tripper.
How did that go?
That's a Day Tripper. No. It's better even if you play the track. I'll play the track, it's better than me.
That's why I want to play a guitar. Did you ever learn how to play?
I know a little guitar. I play
I'm
drums.
surprised that drums. Got it back.
Next time now I set up this, I'll maybe bring an instrument. And I want to get some more musicians.
Yeah. Oh, we got great musicians.
And if you're talking about,
we used to set up and then we had this whole room full of musicians one time.
Yeah.
And then it was so much fun. And they came from Long Island.
Oh, okay.
I forget the name.
Some people that might be the right fit.
Yeah.
So it's good for them.
That's good.
How long you had this place going? We can talk a little bit.
Maybe about 25.
25 30. We done a lot of it.
Not everything. Oh my goodness. Been through it all, especially with the reggae scene. And that was a lot of fun. No money, but fun. It's one thing about this field. How do you make money? That's another story. I don't think you really make any money in it, to be honest with you.
It's a labor of love. Trust me, I'm still trying. Trust me, we're speaking the same language. We'll make it happen.
We're gonna make it happen.
We'll make it happen. You get the sponsors. You get the sponsors here.
People got to get some sponsors. Let's see, because they all walk in with a dream.
And tell you. What about this guy right here? He got like a weed store right here.
No, I
don't know if you want to get that involved, but he's right there. That's great.
Yeah,
the sponsor, Then you're gonna have, then you have more.
I don't know. I was
Rastafari.
the guy talking about that. The guy at jail tried to get him, and I wouldn't let it do because I don't know the advertisement go. You can't advertise tobacco.
Oh, I see.
So
yeah. That's a good point. So never mind. Scratch that. We didn't talk about that.
To keep that out.
We're talking about a lot of crazy things on this interview, so we're not condoning them.
Well, tell me something about weed. By you talking about weed, is weed really healthy for you? Can it cure things? Is that a myth? Do they spray it with something to make you believe you're getting these?
I'm not an
benefits?
expert. That's not my field of expertise.
So
but I do support it. I know nicotine, raw nicotine does actually help
yes, it
clean
does.
out your system and your body.
Nicotine,
but not in the cigarette form.
You have to use the
actual
raw
plants.
form and put it inside your skin. My mother, I was raised Indian, so I know all that stuff.
Yeah.
If you got pain, you take the tobacco spit. We used to take tobacco, chewing tobacco, and you take the spit and you put it right in that cut and then heal it right up.
Yeah.
You know about that. Yeah, I used to chew tobacco when I was young. When I was young, I was the type of child I wanted to try everything and do everything. There was nothing that I wouldn't try to do because I just wanted to be in everything. So that wasn't always good, but I have experience. But it was a life experience.
You learned a lot from that. I'm kind of the same way. I like to try a lot.
I was a daredevil. I don't know. It was just bad. That's why me and that girl get
kind
along.
Of a daredevil, and then I kind of like to just chill. But it was depending on the situation.
Yeah, well, I knew
always
how
like to play
much to go. I ain't go as far as she go.
Yeah.
I knew my limitations. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I hang.
I didn't know she went that far either.
I hang, but not hang.
Okay.
It's a way you can hang out, but then know when to cut off.
Yeah, I like to stay at home too. Yeah.
No,
we talk about that. You have
when
cats.
they start doing certain things, I say, I got to go to work tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. I see you. And I'm out.
Yeah. You know when to cut out. That's important. Know when to stop or know when to leave at the right time.
Yeah, you have to know how to time yourself on all that.
Now, we were talking last time before we did the show. You have cats. How many cats? Well, you don't have cats,
right
or
now,
you feed cats.
Feed cats.
You don't have them. You feed
at
them.
At least we got to count
you
20,
lease them.
20, and they
you rent them.
Neighborhood cats. They all come here. It's 22 cats already.
That's why we got to get the fundraiser.
You
got to get the WhatsApp. We got to get the GoFundMe.
I support these cats.
Got to feed these cats, guys.
And you can get addicted to cats.
You can get addicted.
I didn't believe that. Somebody say, Yeah, that's
their
why
body,
you say
yeah.
the cat woman and all that.
Mhm.
You
gotta
see
be
these
careful.
old, they can hypnotize you or something.
It's
Them
in-
cats
yeah.
really can talk, and I'm not lying
no,
to
yeah.
you.
I know
They can learn a language that they know how to ask you for food.
they learn how to. That's how they
did
meow.
You ever, did you ever?
That's
hear
how
them?
they meow. They
Yeah,
they
they-
learn that. They
they
didn't. They don't.
They can say it in a cat language.
They don't do
almost.
it in the wild. They don't do it in the wild. They copied that. They copied that
copy
because they know it sounds like a baby cry. So the wild cats don't meow, but the ones that they were smart. They were like they saw it was all the time. They saw the baby. They're like what? They figured out the frequency. They went, "Meow," and then the people take care of them.
Yeah, you
and they
take
got
it.
a beautiful life. I got 2 of them, and trust
they
me,
sit there and look at you, go. "Meow."
I got 2 of them, and
And
I love them.
now you
But
love
they're my meowder falcons. They
and they'll run you broke.
I
They'll
know
run you
they.
broke.
Oh, I had
don't-
to figure
They
out how
don't
to.
know when to stop eating.
They'll take your food.
I'm telling you, steal it. Yeah, if you don't watch
Yes.
your food, they next thing you go to cat, got your steak and
I woke
gone
up
with it.
and they ate my bread. They
Yeah.
ate my bread, which I
Yeah.
never heard of before.
Yeah,
A cat
yeah.
eating the bread, and I look at him. What are you doing? And the bag was ripped open. The loaf had a bite out of. I'm like, they're eating my bread. Like this.
They really wanted to get even with you.
That's why this is what we got to do. Is the internet? People love cats, so you just got to get cat sponsorship. We'll do that.
And you know,
Everybody love cats.
yes,
I love
you
cats.
need to
I got my.
send King and Queen Radios some cat money.
That's
because
right.
We need to feed them cats
We'll
in the
figure
backyard.
out
Matter of fact,
exactly.
I'm gonna take a picture of them and send them
Take
to
a video,
y'all.
put it on
And
there.
everybody can get their own cat and name them whatever you want.
That's
as long-
right.
As long as you feed them.
I know.
I give you a cat and let you know
I
how
know.
you're doing.
Well,
every
that's
day.
it. You're gonna start a note. You got a new one. I don't call mine rescues though. Mine were rescues, but I don't know what they are. I don't know. Sometimes I love them. Sometimes I'm like, this is it. I want to. Don't. I let them out, and I'm like, I don't know if I'll see them tomorrow.
Well, what is the story behind black cats that people don't want black cats?
I don't know what people. I have a tuxedo. My cat is black and white. Looks like he has a suit. He looks very fancy.
Oh my goodness.
And then I have a calico, the female, and she's crazy, crazier than anything. She starts all the trouble, and she will pounce on him, and then he'll mess her up. But she will start it up. So I'm like, why are you starting it up? And then they look at me, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. The cats, it's weird living with cats though.
It is weird. But I want to ask you
They
something.
look at you.
Siamese. What happened to those cats? I don't
know.
see any anymore.
I don't know.
What happened to them for real? Do they
question.
exist?
I
I haven't seen a Siamese cat.
see. This is how dependent on Google. I don't have my phone. My phone's live, so I'm like about to look it up. I'm reaching for my phone.
I think your phone.
I think
Siamese cat. What happened to them? Do anybody got a Siamese cat out there? I don't even.
message us if
I
you got
think people were
Siamese.
scared of them because of their eyes that look Chinese.
Maybe. Well, that I don't know.
They went extinct.
No, we got
Yeah, but
they got some Siamese
that ain't
cats.
no
They're still
Chinese.
here. No, they still got Siamese cats. I think they do.
That's
we'll find
Siamese.
out.
Yes. Siamese.
Yeah, when it has that fur.
Where are they?
Where
Are they for sale?
are they? You got 22 cats. You gonna buy a cat?
No, I would love to get one though. And
We're gonna sell some of these cats
sell
and try to
them cats.
make some
Because
money.
right now they're worth a lot of money. The Chinese cat, the Siamese.
Oh, I didn't know
I'm calling
that.
The Chinese cat. The
Well,
Siamese,
you got to be careful.
Siamese.
I don't.
Siamese.
Nowadays,
Siamese.
I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's it. You don't see them
man.
anymore.
Yeah, they're rare. They're rare. That's because there's too many cats and people ain't trying to pay for the cats no more. So I got my cat for free, but I didn't know they had to get it neutered, and then I got to get it neutered,
How much they cost now? See how much one of them costs.
and they jump around like crazy. I had it neutered. The cats were still running around. I called up the doctor. I was like, "Did you miss? Like, I thought, did you neuter this cat?"
No, they still.
I
got
know. I was like,
feeling.
"Did you guys miss? Do I gotta bring them back?" That was a little joke. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Nah, you just get a cat. You just go in the backyard and get a cat. You don't need that one.
But I can tell you one thing. People really do eat cats though, don't they?
In different countries, yeah, I heard.
So maybe that's why it's so sparse and so many cats.
Listen,
maybe that's
they might
special.
have the right idea. I mean, I don't know, and I never tried it, but it could taste good. I don't know.
Well, I sat there today and watched these primitive people sit there eating baboon like it was all right.
You know that?
And they was enjoying it. I mean, they had the baboon head, and they was.
I would imagine it would give you you feel energy. You would feel energy.
Eating a baboon. You know?
You would never eat a baboon?
And I would not eat a baboon. But you know, I'm not gonna lie. I heard that some seasons in Africa is made of monkey.
Some of them, but I don't know if it's
monkey
poached.
season. I don't know
Monkey
if that's
season.
true. Now you
If
heard
it's
that
legal,
before?
but I don't know if it's legal or if it's poachers. Now that's the difference.
What it called?
I don't know, but I'm just saying if they're poaching it, they have to be what do you say? The government has to say you get.
But if you eat
I don't
them,
see why they
what's
would,
the
though.
difference in a monkey and eating a down south eating what that thing? They eat them all the time. That raccoon.
Raccoon? No, I don't know. I never heard
Yeah,
that.
they eat raccoons in the south.
Oh, okay, in the South. Okay.
You never had a raccoon?
I never
Rice.
never ate it.
Coon and rice.
I never ate
raccoon.
I never ate raccoon. Well, you know, that might have to be
Well,
on the checklist.
what about squirrel?
I know, but I mean,
you ain't a
I
country.
would try it.
You ain't a country. I'm telling you, squirrel is good.
If you put enough,
squirrel is good.
you put enough seasoning on
rabbit,
it.
Rabbit is good. You ever
Okay.
had rabbit?
I have. Oh yeah, I had rabbit.
And that
I had
rabbit
rabbit.
is good, isn't it?
I had goose. I had, you know, that's more
Goose. Yeah, well, you
more
know
standard.
those are days in the South.
Yeah.
You had goose, rabbit, and cranberries,
And every now and then,
gooseberries,
and you find a raccoon, they're
blackberries,
they just serve it up. That was it.
cherry pie.
I mean, why not?
no,
No, wait. What part of the South were you from?
Well,
Were
I'm
from?
down where the Gators at. That's Florida, right on the right in the middle of Doomdocks and the Boondocks and in the middle of
saw like
cowboy land.
alligators and everything like that.
Yeah, I'm right there.
All
Right there, Lake City.
Now you ate
Lake
you
City,
ate gators.
Live
I know
Oak,
that.
Swanee River, right
Uh-huh.
where the Swanee, way down upon the Swanee River.
Okay. Okay.
Have you ever been down there?
I've been but I mean I know
Tallahassee?
no.
You got to go to the real South. That's where the South is. No, these people talk about the
Yeah.
South. They don't know the South until they get near Alabama.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the folks out there, Alabama, listening, because we got a lot of listeners from
We're in Alabama. Okay.
And down south, Georgia.
Okay.
Peaches. And
Did you ever eat the alligator?
were you ever? Well, I probably had some gator meat. They call it gator.
Uh-huh.
I probably had it in the past.
Okay.
I could have, because I know we used to eat they used to call them, what them big old things, them turtles. They had a name from,
Okay.
they call them cooters in the South.
Okay. And they eat
Down in New York, they call them turquoites.
Okay.
You know the big old turtles?
Like a tortoise?
Yeah,
Kind of thing?
tortoise.
All right.
They call it a
They would eat-
cooter.
Oh, kuda.
Cooter and rice.
You eat it?
Yes, baby.
Oh my God.
You eat the leg.
We're coming. We gotta go.
Well, I'm telling you, seasoning up with some. Them days you had no food and you're Indian, you live in those. I was raised Indian, so we had to
Kuda
eat
and
that
Buddha.
kind of stuff. We had to hunt for our food.
Okay.
You ain't gonna get it nowhere else. You didn't live on a farm.
I see. So yeah, it was a necessity.
We live like in a town, a small town, not a farm.
Okay.
So any food you got, you had to shoot it.
You had to know how to take
go,
care
go
of it.
kill it. Go
skin it,
get a
cut it.
slingshot and go shoot that bird down out the tree.
Well, that's good. I mean, you know, the way things are going now,
You
it's
know,
good. You got those skills.
I
Now you got the skills.
I got
you know,
the
you're gonna
skills. I can
survive.
Get a bow and arrow.
Trust me, I've been feeling it too. I'm
Them
down.
4 hours, you put those points on it, and you got some good meat. Rabbit come through, boom, there you go.
I like it. You know, we could start making it. You see,
And it didn't tear it up. The reason you use a bow and arrow, you use a slingshot because you shoot it and hit it in the head.
okay, that makes sense.
So that way the meat don't get torn up.
Okay,
Because when you used to shoot it with a double barrel shotgun,
then it'd be all pellets.
all the pellets was inside
yeah,
the meat.
and it would like destroy the
to tear
animal
the
too.
animals.
Plus, it probably scare it more, and then that's not good.
And
the meat
then
have
what the
that
fun part, what I
adrenaline,
used
it's
to
not
like,
good.
is when we used to have to set traps.
Okay.
And a lot of people got caught in the trap because there was iron traps. They wasn't on. There was them big old steel, metal ones. Yeah, boy.
Damn.
You have to dig a hole, and then you have to put that trap there.
Okay.
And wait for that rabbit to go there, boy.
See, this is what you could do is you just make like a survival package, and now you can.
Oh, I can survive. Yeah, I can survive. The one thing I like,
Zina survival package
living American
tour.
Indian in the South was a lot of fun. I mean, it was hard work too, because my mom and them used to make those quilts where you had to sew them by hand. You know, any clothes that was broke, they use it.
You know how to mend
They
it.
patch
you know
it
how to
and
fix
patch it up.
it.
So you had some good blankets for the
That's good.
for the winter.
I know
And I
some
wished
of
I
them.
would have kept that trade and learned it.
Well, you don't always forget it 100%. You just gotta mess with it.
I know.
These are the times now people got learn. I do that stuff too a little bit.
Did you know how to knit and stuff?
I love it. I would love to repair
especially.
things.
Oh yeah,
You
patch up. We used to patch up. Dungarees and stuff like that. Just throw a patch on them.
Patch. Or if you use dental floss is very good for stitching.
Really?
Yeah, because it's very strong because of the plastic material.
Most people don't know that.
Yeah, you use dental floss. It's very good. It won't go nowhere.
I was watching a woman today, and she was just sitting there just knitting on the train. And I said, I got to bring that back. But in my days, they didn't have those little old stick type of things.
So it wasn't that kind. It was a different type.
It was actually, you was doing it with your hand.
Okay.
That's old-fashioned patching.
Well, you have to do a patch show. What's funny is that you could probably teach all these things to a lot of people that move to New York now, and there's all these people that do classes.
Well, see, I learned.
So you just gotta do the classes. You can do classes.
And the fun part was when you had to
You'd be surprised what people
out
would pay for.
in the forest, in the woods, and you get straw and you make straw brooms and all that. And
you want to do all that? That's good.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna do a survival. We'll do a survival up. You ever seen Anthony Bourdain?
Yeah.
So you could do that, like traveling, but you do like a survival one. And then
people need to know this stuff, because God forbid, you never know when the lights go out, and when they pull the plug. By nature, they eclipse. The eclipse can blow out everything.
I know, and we got 2 of them. Are you ready for this lunar?
When is it?
Friday night is lunar eclipse.
Oh no, I'll be out in the club.
I know, yeah.
I just hope it
say
don't
your
go
prayers,
out when I'm
say
out
your
there.
prayers early.
Lunar
eclipse, and then there's a solar eclipse at the end of the month. Blood moon eclipse. Yeah.
And we used to call that a wolf moon.
Wolf moon, yeah.
Wolf moon. Yeah. They don't say that anymore. Well, I was Indian, so we said, watch out for that wolf moon. Yeah. And people do act crazy. Now is the time you're gonna know who really crazy, because they really act up. Even in the hospital, that's medical proven.
Yes,
the doctors know right away
I believe. Trust me.
Mental patients, they go off balance.
I do all my meditation. I do all my work before I leave the house. Try to give myself some prayers and send them protection.
Oh yeah, that is great. You do meditation?
Stuff. Oh yeah.
That must be wonderful. How do you go in starting it? I know. We used to do it through prayers.
Yeah, you do gratitude, prayer, and then just kind of like have a mantra and say positive. It's just all about going into a positive mindset.
It ain't that ring, dang, gang.
Well, some of that, I don't know how to do that, but
I had got into that for a little bit, but that was bringing out too much negative energy. That's when you use that, it get rid of the negative energy, but to me, it draw in people with it.
You could be surprised because it can have an effect. I find that's why you gotta be careful who you surround yourself, and then trying to stay in the positive mindset helps.
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah, because it can draw up other energy.
Mm-hmm. That's why
I used to do that chanting, yum yum ring, yum yum yum. You put an apple there, and this girlfriend of mine said, "Yeah, I pray to this apple." I said, one day I said, I'm gonna do voodoo. And later for you and this apple, I got to get it fast. I can't be sitting there. So
no, that's not good.
I said,
that's not good.
I know it wasn't good.
But that's why where you get the negative energies if you start playing with it too much.
Yeah. If you do play voodoo, it can turn on you. I'm serious about that.
Yeah. For what I've heard.
Yes, it can.
from what
I'm
I've
a
heard,
witness of that. It can turn on you.
well,
That's why I don't deal with it, because it will turn on you. If you don't know what you're doing,
Yep.
that stuff will eat you. It'll take somebody you love, or destroy people.
love positivity, even the people that. So that's even now.
Do you do it in sake of Buddha?
You know, I believe
You just do self
just do it for
meditation,
myself,
self meditation.
but I know
what
like
you're doing.
sometimes I could
Bring
do that
your life
to that
I know,
different.
I know what you're doing.
Different source. If that's how I feel, I need to gravitate. Maybe if I want protection or something, I'll pray toward a different.
Did you learn
deity,
the different
entity.
colors of the lights?
Yes.
So you did learn,
different
which
significant-
lights and that
Violet and purple is healing light.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're very good to bring in.
Yeah.
I used to work with the violet. I love violet.
That's the healing light.
Matter of fact, you see it right there in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the. You see that thing that.
Mhm.
That's the purpose of that.
Yeah.
Nobody know what that was for. They see it all the time and they don't know what that's
Brings
for.
in protection and healing.
The
Yeah.
protection. Then I got that. If you notice that blue thing.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out.
I see. You
Yeah,
understand?
you got
See,
your
I
little
got
you got your little places for energies.
I got that energies. I got all that stuff. I know it all.
Well, that's why
A normal person
nowadays.
see it, they won't know it.
Yeah.
That's why I told people you can work magic right in a person's eyes and they won't know it, because they look for voodoo stuff and all that. And other races don't need that because they know what to use. Like me, I can use certain things and a person will see it and they think it's just a plant, and it could be there for a certain reason.
I got you. Yeah. I understand.
That's why I clicked with her when she was talking about that, because I already know she heavy into.
She knows.
Yeah, she
got
knows.
The crystal
That's
earrings.
what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
I have the crystals too.
Me too. I have
keep
the
one by my
crystals.
heart.
I got mine. I got them in the fish tank.
Okay.
I keep them in the fish tank. You see them big old crystals in there?
Okay.
And I got one on my table. I got the amethyst.
Yeah. Amethyst. Yeah.
That big green one.
Well, that's what I've been doing now, and trying to not, because even people who really care about you, if they have, you could love them, they could love you, but if they have that negativity on them, they're gonna bring it. Well, they bring it into your life even if they don't know.
They won't know they're doing
so
it.
Now there's sometimes I have events or have things, and it's like, I hate to be mean, but I really like you, but I don't know if I can deal with your luck. I don't want. Lately, you've been bringing in some bad luck. I'm looking at their life, and
you
I'm
can
like,
feel it. You say, "Wait a minute, where this coming from?
Yeah,
I know it ain't mine, and where is it?" And what it can happen is a person that's negative can't get you. They send it at the person next to you, around you, to bring it at you.
Yes.
So I recognize it right away. I said, wait a minute, this person is, this is something. This person got to go for a minute. So what I'll do, I'll make the person, anybody around, real mad, so they'll leave.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll make them mad. I'll play into that energy because I already done picked up on it.
You're trying to reflect it.
And I know already I ain't going to be able to tell that person, look, you got some bad shit on you. Because, they're going to talk back and come with a whole argument.
Don't understand
so I just find a way and fight them.
Yeah, I hear you. And it was around a lot of people that...
you have to get rid of it, and
you gotta get rid of those people,
and
it's gonna keep happening
because that energy will sneak up on you, and that person don't know they're doing it, and they just talking to you all kind of ways, saying all kind of things, and you say, "Wait a minute, what?" Yeah. Certain people, I got friends with certain people, but you have to stay away. As soon as that person get close to me,
they're willing to,
I have to go close my door.
Yeah, unless they're willing to like really have a talk about
it.
They
ain't gonna listen. No,
usually no. But if they're willing to talk about it,
they're willing to talk about you. When you come with that, they'll come at you.
Well, those are the people then you avoid.
I learned that, honey. I learned that. I keep away from those kind of people. I had a guy come here just to come here to eat, and I hope he listening. And I was so happy he got the hell out away from around me. He just don't know. I did everything to chase him, and I finally got him out of here.
You lead with love, and you do the best you can. If you have a good heart, you want to give people a chance. But you see, I give people 2 tries, and then I put them on a suspension. And then if I bring them back after a month or 2, and then they do it again, then
they finish.
That's the 3rd try. So 2, a suspension, and then I'll give you 1 more shot, and then that's it. Because you know what? You're not going to change it.
Because everything.
And I'll tell them what they did and how they did it and how they came off. If they acted
still won't
embarrassing or
understand
they messing up or like, you know, I'm trying to bring you around people. You do this. This is not a good look on me. This is not good energy. This is not positive. And if they don't get it after that, then I can't
dismiss them.
Yeah, exactly.
And I learned to just dismiss them. Goodbye. But usually I give them a certain look, they disappear. I know how to make you feel uncomfortable.
Oh boy.
And you're just
I'm gonna stay on your good side. No, we're gonna do this. Don't make me disappear. I'm gonna end up with those alligators.
I even tell them I know how to get rid of you. I know how to make you hate me when I wanna.
I'm gonna be
and
careful.
It's reality. If I feel your energy bad, I'm gonna make you hate me. I'm gonna make you want to get away from me.
I'm gonna be careful because I want to end up with those alligators.
And wind up getting eaten up.
Oh no!
You know
my
that.
goodness.
You know in the olden days, you talking that. But why did people used to kill their enemy and eat them? Did you hear this?
Well, you would take their energy. I think you take.
Is that what they did in those days? I think
that's what people would believe, and maybe there's some truth to it. I feel it's a little extreme. I feel it's a little extreme.
You kill your enemy and you eat them.
If you had your friend for dinner, that's really when you had.
That's a real thing, you know. A person can hate you so bad, kill you and eat you.
Wow. That's having your friends over for dinner, but it's a little extreme.
It sounds crazy, but hey, don't get no ideas. Folks,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We keep it positive.
Keep your energy positive. It's a full moon. It's a wolf moon out there.
It's coming out Friday. Yeah, be careful.
And I'm, you know,
tonight, you'll see it. You feel it tomorrow.
Did the moon ever make you want to howl?
Let's go. Yeah, this is gonna be that one.
You know, they had a song out there. This moon,
Werewolves of London.
What that song?
Werewolf of London.
Yeah, this moon
I
is
remember
made,
that.
and we'll go howling.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, I think. You want me to DJ a little more?
Yeah, go give us
this
a DJ.
This is pretty fun for a first show. We just,
folks, we had a good time. We talked. We gave you our life story.
Interesting. I learned some interesting things.
True or false, whatever you want to take it. You can say she lied. You can say it.
Don't worry. Okay. I'm not going to get on your bad side now. I know I don't want to end up in Alligator Alley.
Alligator. I'm going to take you way down to the Swanee River. I'm going to dump you. I'm going to dump you down in that Swanee River now here.
Now it's good. Now all the guests.
And I can go into that real Swanee River when I'm ready.
Now the guests are going to know.
Don't have me talking that swamp up here.
People are going to know. But I'm going to go put a couple more tracks on. This was a lot of fun.
Make sure you don't put up that way down in front of the Swanee River. All right, folks. Enjoy. Put this back over there, and then we're going to end it after this. We're going to let you folks hear some more music before we end it. Put this back over.
You're a high flying deep inside your love. I'm so addicted, I just can't get enough. You're a high flying deep inside your love. I'm so addicted, I just can't get enough.
If that passion is real, it will come across. It's about you. You are your own sound. If you're standing behind the decks and you're shining and you're having an amazing time, it will have an effect on people. You can get there. Trust me. The payoff. 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 Everything in dance music revolves around the kick drum. It's your guidance. It's the holy grail. 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 Now comes the payoff.
Supersonic, polyphonic. Polyphonic, supersonic, polyphonic.
say fuck the price. You move, been right, let's move tonight. Get high, live life. One time for the girl in the back. One time for the girl in the back. One time for the girl in the one time for the girl in the back with the back. Just like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Just like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Just like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Just like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Just like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Just like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Like that, like that, like that. One time for the girl in the back with the back. Like that, like that, like that. One time, just 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 like that, like that, like that, like that, like that.
follow me. Watch your whole team get smashed to pieces. Coming on the microphone is BMW. Dance until you drop is what we want to see you do. Girls, I'm a lover and I will lead the crew and kiss you. So the beat's easy breezy, now follow it. Listen to my words, don't bite or swallow it. Now shake your body, we know we're rocking it. So swing your hips, cause there ain't no stopping it. Yes, I got the power to make you shake your booty and keep the flow going, that is my duty. And we'll go for ours, be rich and famous and break it down like this.
All up in the house at the bar popping, working it out.
We like strictly pissy chicks sipping the gap in the club back and throwing it back.
Those are our names and let's get together and start romancing. Pick up the pace and tie your shoelaces. Jamming so hard, sweats on all your faces. Every show we had, we turned out the places. Get a little stupid, break it down.
But it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up, time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. just goes on. Time to make the club go up, time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Got the joint lit way up, it's time to get down. So loud that my ears pop, we can't turn back now. What is the turn down? To the club we go. So what, the song comes up, and it just goes on. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up, time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up, time to shut the club down. This is not how I woke up, but it's how I look now. If you leave with me, we'll be on till morn. Then we rinse and repeat, and it just goes on. Time to make the club go up, time to shut the club down.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? I just wanna drive you fast, turn you around and bring you back. Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? I just wanna drive you fast, turn you around and bring you back. Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. Heard that you were talking shit and you didn't think that I would hear it. People hear you talking like that, getting everybody fired up. So back to attack, gonna leave the back, gonna get a touchdown, gonna take you out. That's right, put your pom-poms down, getting everybody fired up. Feels so been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause ain't no holler back, girl, ain't no holler back, girl. Feels so been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause ain't no holler back, girl, ain't no holler back, girl. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. Don't stop, get it, get it. And the body, baby. And the body, baby. And the body, baby.
I'm the DJ. No, I'm not on the list, you see. I'm the DJ. Me and my group pull up in active wear, smell like that loud cologne from Dubai. It's just called Ooh. I need 6 vodka pineapples, the DJ booth static. I see a bad girl over there with something to prove, and space in her phone for my name saved as Nikki. I'm the DJ. I'm the DJ. Low cut t-shirt, check. Blazer, check. Enough hair gel to drown a pelican, check. I like to make little gun hands and shoot with my thumbs. I be shooting at my fans, shooting love. I find myself tweeting inspiration quotes mid-set. Hashtag blessed. Yeah, that's good. I'm the DJ. I'm the DJ. I'm the DJ. What do you mean you like house music? I created house music. I am house music. I've been making trap, but in my heart, house music. I'm charging my jewel. I got diamonds all in my USBs. Yes, I take bus. No, I'm not playing. I'm the DJ.
Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm wasted and I'm high. Don't know what I'm high. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm wasted and I'm high. Wasted and I'm high.
Well, folks, it's getting that time. Oh, yes, it's getting that time. We had a good time tonight. Oh, DJ. Woo-woo.
Indeed.
Wow, you made some noise in here tonight.
I hope so. I look forward to next week.
I like to say I was banging on the steam pipe. You remember that one, don't you? Banging on the steam pipe. Okay, folks out there in Radio Land, we love you all and thank you for this great show. We'll be back next week.
Thank you, guys. Disco Tree NYC on Instagram. Thank you again. Yeah.
All right. Good night, folks. And I see ya. Stay tuned on Brooklyn Station. Samantha. Shout out to my team out there in Africa. Don't forget DJ Pav Mark on tomorrow from 2 p.m. until 4. Don't miss DJ Pav Mark, the extravaganza show. And Monday, Sister Divine from 9 to 12. And don't forget Wednesday, the Piper show. And of course, Thursday night is our night. Love you all, and thank you so much for being here with us. Ricky!
You got no place to hide. So all night, it's down, right? I got the style, bring it on. Watch me go looking at me. You want to be so all night. I got it's down, right? You got no place to hide. Watch me go looking at me. You want to be so all night.